Hi, this is Attorney Joe Mitchell. You can find me at YourHarvardAttorney.com. YourHarvardAttorney.com. I'm here to tell you about how to look up criminal records in Pennsylvania. I'm an attorney in Philadelphia, and a lot of times my clients get arrested and I want to find out what their records are. And so what I do is I go to Google and I type in Common Pleas docket sheet. Okay, Common Pleas docket sheet. You could do this with me. It's very simple. Click on Google search, and what'll come up is the first one. You click on it, and where it will take you is to this page. Hopefully it won't take as long on your computer. But while we're waiting, I do criminal, DUI, and all manners of personal injury in the greater Philadelphia area. Common Pleas docket sheet. What you're going to do is you're going to go down here to search type. You're going to click on participant name, and then you're going to look up the name. Let's say we're looking for John Smith. Okay? Now, if we know his birthday, John Smith is a pretty common name. If we know his birthday, that helps. But you must put, here's a very important thing, you must put one of the things here, either the county, the docket type, the case status, or the date filed. County, you can put Philadelphia. Docket type, you could put criminal, miscellaneous, or summary appeal. Case status can be active, which means that the case is current. Adjudicated means that the case is closed but not sentenced. Closed, which means that the case is sentenced. And inactive, which means that there's a bench warrant. So let's go up to county, and we are going to choose Philadelphia. And that's all we need. We're going to search it, and we will come up with a number of John Smiths, active cases. We've got a date of birth here. Let's take a look at John Smith. Now, when you look at there are two things that you can do. When you put the cursor over this little magnifying glass and the document, you can choose either the docket sheet or the court summary. If you choose the docket sheet, that gives you the information on the current case. So what comes up in a separate window is information about the current case. And it'll tell you a lot of really useful stuff. One of the things it's going to tell you, of course, is the docket number. It's going to tell you the cross docket number, which means the lower court number. In many cases where a preliminary hearing is held and there's felonies, there's a lower court number. It will tell you the judge's signed. It will tell you the arresting officer. The initiation date, 10/06/09, is when this case started. We will then find out when the next conference is. It's 11/10/2009. It's a pretrial conference. We know that he is confined in the House of Corrections in Philadelphia, and he's still in custody. His date of birth is 6/11/82. And now we're going to find out what the charges are. The bail has not been posted, and it's $10,000. And we have a drug case, manufacturing, delivering drugs with conspiracy. And all of these things, they look really complicated, but that's just possession of drugs, and that's just drug paraphernalia. So you can see that if we go, we can find a lot of information. We can also find attorney information and all of the docket entries, what happened at each of the dates. So that's the first thing. The second thing, which is maybe more interesting to some of you, is if we go to court summary. Click on court summary here, and what we're going to get when we do court summary is we're going to get his criminal record, all his aliases, all his active cases in the various counties. He's got 5 pages. So you see, it's very easy to get information on anyone when you know their name in Philadelphia or in Pennsylvania. My name is Joe Mitchell, and I have been representing criminal defendants for over 15 years. I know my way around the courts. And I would ask you, if you'd like to, visit my website at at YourHarvardAttorney.com. YourHarvardAttorney.com. 215-557-7111. That's 215-557-7111. Thank you.